Hello, I'm back. I've returned. So has James. He's loafing like a little hovercraft on my bed. How's it going, James? He was, until about 2 minutes ago, lying on my lap, and it was so nice because I decided to lie down and just like not have a full nap, but just close my eyes for like 10 minutes. And I lay down, and he immediately just came running up and settled himself on me. It was so cute. I haven't had a cat that's into laps for a really long time. Like, I've not had a lap cat around in ages. So I wasn't sure how I was going to get up or if it was going to be possible, but I did it. I made it happen to be here. So I'm here, and he's there now. So hopefully there will be more lap cat later. I'm going to give it a minute for everyone to come back. I see some more people gradually filing in. James Cam, yes, the James Cam is on. I should move so you can see his face. James Cam. Ginger cats look so good on my bed. Just the color scheme is perfect for them. So we are here for our final sprint session as part of the retreat. And this is also the final segment of things that are going to be run on YouTube and Twitch. So if you are here on YouTube and Twitch, I've said it 80 times. I'll say it again. Be sure to join us on Discord, and you will be able to join in on the last little parts, which are going to happen on Discord at 4. This is going to be a showcase, totally voluntary. You don't have to do it. Where you can read some of your work, and then we're just going to wrap things up with a little bit of a, final thoughts, feedback, what people thought, a little bit of gratitude, that sort of thing, just however things went with us by the end of this weekend. And I was looking at it. We have been, for those of us who have been doing the entire retreat, it's been 25 and a half hours. So by the end of this, we will have spent more than an entire day together over the span of 3 days, which is kind of crazy, but also really, really nice. For this session, I am going to do, AJ has to miss the group sprint. There will be more. Actually, speaking of more, I do have to cancel the 8 a.m. sprint tomorrow. Obviously, whoever wants to can join in on that, but I am going to take a break tomorrow. So I'm going to update that and just cancel that right now so I don't forget. So there will not be an 8 a.m. sprint tomorrow morning on Discord because I will be sleeping. But I'll be back at it on Tuesday. I still have to figure out how I'm going to manage that while I'm away in Winnipeg, because I'm going to be gone August 7th to 24th. And I had a plan to sort of relaunch all of my lives on YouTube, but I'm not going to try to work that in while I'm in Winnipeg because it's not going to work. So it'll probably be more of a back to sprinting after the Labor Day weekend. That is what I'm looking at right now. But join on Discord, and you'll have sprints quite regularly, not just my morning ones, but also Desiree often does body doubling at night, I think like 10 p.m. So there's something for everyone, and you can always start up your own. If you're someone who likes to run events, just join and let me know, and I'll give you the event role, and you'll be able to, like, people will see you'll have like a minty green color, and you'll be able to make events because not everyone on the server can make events. We have like 740 people. I don't need everyone being able to make events. You can basically apply to do it though, and I'll just give you the ability, and then you can add stuff on there. Actually, what am I talking about? I can see when the body doubling is on the events tab. So yes, 10 p.m. On Tuesdays. So that's when the scheduled body doubling is, but you can do it at any time that you like. And we have a role for body doublers. So you can do like an at body doublers, and it'll give a notification to everyone who has that role. And you can find someone to come on and write with you at any time. Okay, so we're at 2:06. That works. I'm going to add our first timer to the stage, and we're going to run through these the way I usually do on my 2-hour sprints. I know it's been a while, so if you don't remember or if you never attended them, I aim for at least 4 15-minute sprints, sometimes 5 or 6, and then at least one 30-minute. But at the top of the hour, so around 3, we're going to decide as a group if we want to do 2 30-minute sprints or get in like another 15-minute and then do a 30-minute to wrap things up. So lots of chances to get writing. I am going to finish up my drawing for Mortal Things because I need to do that. And my mom finished editing chapter 4. So if I can finish up this drawing, then I can get chapter 4 out on Patreon, and then everyone else will be able to see it a week from now. And see what happens next with Bridget. So that's what I'm doing, drawing sprint. And oh yeah, when I do finish this, which hopefully I will within the first like half hour or something, I'm kind of hoping, then I will switch back to writing Mortal Things. And that is my plan. Or maybe listening to a tiny bit of Centera, because I have like 2 chapters left that I have to listen to catch up to where I'm at. Okay. With that said, I will talk to you in 15 minutes and let's start writing. All right, I got distracted for a second there. I hope I didn't hear the bell. When I draw, I like to listen to less lo-fi music. So I put my earbuds in and I knew that would be a risk. I was trying to watch the screen and I had it up the whole time. And then I briefly took it off to write to someone and I was like, oh, wait, come back and it's red. So how'd we do in our 15-minute? Are things kicking off nicely? Are we writing? Finished editing Act 1 of my fantasy novel. Congrats, Michelle. That's super exciting. I finished my sketch and I started inking. James, he slept. I think he slept well, though. It was high quality sleep. So here's where we're at with the drawing. I think it's good. I feel like I'm doing this exercise of having to do an illustration every month. It's not super frequent. I mean, I would just draw constantly, like, in my keyboard. I would draw constantly, like, all day and all night when I was younger. So doing one illustration a month is pretty slow, but since I haven't been doing that kind of drawing in a really long time, I think it's good and it seems to be turning out well. So it's fun to do. And then I have to decide when I actually finish this novel, because the way serials work on the Stygian site is that we're doing, you release, it can be either a collection of stories or a like full novel. And then if it's full novel, we release one chapter every month until it's done. And if it's short stories, it's one story a month until it's done. And then it gets all gathered up into a final thing. It gets a final edit on it because inevitably when you're going like chapter by chapter, the editor is doing bit by bit. So they get a first round on it and they get an idea of what the story is in full. But then you need to do one more through the whole thing, check for plot holes, all of that stuff. So the serials are going to be a bit different. And I feel like the illustrations might be too, because if I like, so far I like my concepts, I think it's going well and I might just use all of them exactly as is, or I might like take my original drawings and just trace over them or something and make them better if I don't think they're good enough. But so far it's been good. So drawing sprint, that was fun. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. Yes, it's freehand. I use references, like I find poses online. My dad actually had great pose books just with like models doing poses, books and books of them, but obviously you can find them online. So I usually look up poses like girl holding thing and stuff like that so I can look, but yeah, the rest is freehand. So I find the two and then I like merge the poses together. Sometimes not so much, like I do without sometimes, but for these, I want them to look really proper. So I want the reference, and also I'm so out of practice. Okay. 2:30. I want to make sure we can get in a couple more 15 minutes to warm us up. So are you warmed up, James? Are you warmed up? I think he's just annoyed that I'm asking him. His ears are going like, let me sleep. Feed me or let me sleep. His food is going to come out of the automatic feeder in half an hour. And then you're going to see him just tear out of here. All right. I'm going to throw another 15 minutes onto the stage. Oh, thank you. I did, Desiree was saying in the Discord chat that the proportions are good. I did attend like 2.5 years of fine arts, but I flunked. And I mostly just practiced. Like I said, I drew constantly. I didn't have a lot of friends. The friends I did have, we did drawings all the time and we drew little graphic novels. We would just take printer paper and fold them into booklets and we would just draw comics constantly in school, after school. It's all we did. We have stacks that are just like huge. They're in that, some of them are in that best friend roasts my writing video. But if I went through all of them, oh my goodness, they're a lot. So just when you do something constantly, you can get used to it. All right. I'm gonna get our 15 minutes ready here. And then maybe I'll finish inking. I'm gonna hopefully finish outlining in this one. By the way, anyone who's just coming in and joining, we are doing writing sprints, but we're doing sort of hybrid writing, working sprints, and I'm drawing right now, and then I'm going to be writing later. But if you just if you want to sprint, if you want to clean your room or something, you can do cleaning sprints. We welcome everyone, as long as you're, trying to get something done. We are here to try and help you. Okay, so I'm going to set our next timer, and I will be back talking to you in 15 minutes. Another one down. A hello, by the way, to anyone who is just joining. I'm here. James is here. He's beautiful. He's being very productive today. Really productive. And don't tell him he's not, because he is. So I am doing drawing sprints for the moment. My goal was to finish the outline on this illustration, but I did not because I screwed up part of it, but it's fine. I think I'm actually gonna use my little like whiteout tape on it so I can fix it, because it's a fairly easy fix. So I did part of the outlining, but see this box here? I have my sketch, and I thought my sketch was too big, but the box is now too small and it doesn't really work. So I'm probably gonna just do some chunky whiteout on that part, fix it, and it'll be fine. The rest is okay. It's fine. It's all right. It gets better once I add the like brush pens in. If you haven't seen my serialized story that's going up on the site right now, let's see. Other illustrations are like that, so I add brush pens in, and that adds a lot of dimension to it. So I had that one. The other one I tore out, and it's somewhere, I don't know where, but that was the last one that I did. So now it's this one, and I just realized the last two illustrations of her are her like looking at stuff, but it's fine. We look at things in life. How did everyone else do? How are the words going? Yeah, like Desiree says, it's a lot of hard work to sleep so many hours in one day. Like, he's doing really, really well. And look at those little ears. Oh my goodness. His food is going to come out of the automatic feeder in about 10 minutes. And that's going to be entertaining because he's just going to be gone. Stress of messing up a piece that's going well is what mostly stops me from completing my attempts at art. Yeah. It can be hard. With painting especially, I don't know, like when you can let go of the perfectionism, sometimes it can get really good, but it's also scary. I inked this one piece that I was angry. When did I do this? I think I was like 19 or 20, and I was in a relationship at the time, and I was mad at my boyfriend for some reason, and I inked a piece while angry, and it was really like not perfect at all, but it was so good, and it was like the best thing that I had drawn for a long time there. 100-ish words for Dan, 101 for Desiree. You guys are doing great. Michelle, mostly rereading what you've already written, so not sure of word count, but making progress. And Dan has decided to merge 2 chapters of his book into one. Okay. Some good, hopefully good decisions happening here. Since we're at 2:47, what I'm thinking is we'll do another 15-minute. I think we might do 2 more 15-minute. This is how I used to do things. I would just do a whole bunch of 15 and then 1 half hour at the end. And more recently, like a couple of months ago when I was doing regular YouTube sprints, I would have 2 half hour at the end. But since we've been doing a lot of lengthy sprints, let's just go back to the classic. We'll do 2 more 15-minute sessions and wrap it with a half hour. And then we're going to jump over to Discord to share our work. So hopefully a bunch of you will want to share your work. It can be anything. It would be good if it's something you've been working on during this workshop, ideally. It could be during this retreat. It could be from the workshop. It could be the other stuff you've been working on. Or if you just have something of yours that you want to share and you want to participate, you're of course welcome to do that too. And I'm going to let people know on Discord that if they want to hop in, they can do that too. It's going to be kind of last minute for them if they haven't been participating in this, but we'll just see what the turnout is like. So if that sounds good to everyone. And oh yes, Dan saw the Odyssey, and just to let everyone know, it is apparently very, very good. So I'm looking forward to that, and currently jamming out to the Odyssey soundtrack. So good soundtrack is a very good thing too. That's a positive for me. I appreciate a good soundtrack. Okay, let's get this 15 minutes going, and I will be talking with you after. Hello. That is another one down. And I spent a stupid amount of time, like the whole time almost, fixing that stupid box that I messed up. But I did fix it. So it doesn't look bad from a distance, but you can see that it's just like white out everywhere. And then my pens weren't wanting to draw over the whiteout. So I was like carving into the whiteout and trying to make it not look horrible. So I'm probably going to have to fix it up a tiny bit in Photoshop when I scan it in after, but that's not the worst thing in the whole world. And it's almost there. It's almost to the brush pen. So I don't know. It might take this entire session to finish this drawing, but that's not the worst thing in the world because I do really need to get it done. And the edit is complete on the 4th chapter. So then I'll be able to put everything out on Patreon and then have it ready for next week on the blog. And thank you. It's I'm trying to illustrate my entire novel, so it's going to be like 13 or 14 illustrations by the end. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I survive. Oh yeah, Dan, you're sharing movies that this composer has done. I'm gonna have to look into this because I really love movie scores. Like a good movie score. I used to listen to Hans Zimmer just like constantly. I'm always up for a new one. And like embarrassingly, I have not seen any of these. I have been told that all of them are good. Oppenheimer, I was going to do the Barbenheimer thing. I wanted to see Oppenheimer way more than I wanted to see Barbie, but all of my friends went to see Barbie. So we had a whole, like, we all dressed up and went out to the movie, and it was way better than I expected it to be. And then I just never wound up seeing Oppenheimer. So I have to do that. I really have to do that. I think I did hear like bits about the score though, so I imagine that I would appreciate this artist. And hello, back today. I know I missed the last session of the tarot card building. Does anyone know where I can find the instructions? I did post them in the Discord, so if you missed any part of the workshops, I've gradually been posting the little snippets. And I'm trying to decide right now how, like, if I want to just put those into like a blog or something on my site so everyone can go through them and maybe do like a little reflection on how it went and stuff like that. Or yeah, I don't know. I know that I'm going to make it into a bigger workshop eventually. So I just don't know if I want to save it for that, but I guess I could release like the condensed version and the bigger one. So either way, it is on Discord. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to find it. Desiree, as a viewer of the art, it looks amazing even with the redone portion. As a creator of art, I fully understand your frustration, and I know how it can sometimes make it worse when other people still think that it's really good when all you see is the mistake. Yeah. It's fine, but if you, like, I'm so glad that I scan my stuff in and can do the little tweaks in Photoshop, because this would obviously not fly as, like, a finished piece of, like, handmade art. And I've always done my coloring digitally because that's what I grew up with. Like, my dad colors comics on Photoshop, so that's what I learned to do. But I paint acrylic and add color in that way with some of my art. So I've branched out, especially when you go into fine arts, you have to get into a lot more mediums. So 3D though, that is something I can never do. And if anyone watching this is able to sculpt, like, oh my gosh, I worship your abilities, because yeah, I can't. I absolutely cannot. Okay, we're at 3:08 because of the sprinting nature and the chatting in between. Like I said, we're going to do one more 15-minute and then wrap with a 30-minute, and that should take us pretty much to 4, which will be good. Hopefully with like a little 5-minute break in between. No, not hopefully. I'm deciding that we are going to have a 5-minute break in between because I need one. So I got to refill my water bottle and maybe grab a snack. I'm not sure, but I'm ordering burgers later, so I might just want to wait on that. Alrighty, last 15-minute sprint. So get ready. The next one is going to be our long final sprint, the last sprint of the retreat. It is bittersweet. James is back on the window. He ran out 5 minutes before his feeder went off. He has a strange sense. He knows how, like, he knows exactly when it's going to come on every day. But he ran out 5 minutes before it came on and puked. So he's done that. He's eaten, and now he's back. And he is ready to also be productive, watching birds and people walk by in the lane. All right, with that, I will be talking to you again in 15 minutes. perfect timing. So we have a few minutes to talk before jumping into a 30-minute sprint. James has returned to the bed. Can't really see his face, but it's there. Had a good puke? Good pre-dinner? He's looking at me very judgmentally. I don't think he wants the internet knowing about his puke. How'd everyone do? I got a little bit distracted, but I did do my erasing and I started adding a little more character to the lines, but it's not remotely done yet. So the goal is now to finish the drawing by the end of the session. So hopefully I'm successful with that. I think I'll at least get nearly there. But yeah, it's doing all right. Desiree, puking so you can eat more. What the hell is this? The Hunger Games? Every day is a Hunger Game for James. Absolutely. He's on a diet right now. So he gets fed multiple times a day, but small amounts from the automatic feeder. And I think it's like 11 a.m., 7 a.m.? I think like 7, 11, 3, and then he gets an actual proper tin of wet cat food, and then he gets another little meal at 11 before bed. So he knows all of these times, and right when they're going to happen, he just goes charging over to the feeder. It's a tough life when your humans are managing you like that. Desiree, 111 words, all the ones. Nicely done. Yeah, I thought that I would at least get to write a bit more at the end of this one, but I really have to do this illustration. So it is going to be a full art stream for me, apparently. But it's been fun. I haven't actually streamed while drawing before. And yeah, it works, especially because, I mean, similar to writing, I get kind of into it and then I might get frustrated. So having that bell go off is like, okay, all right. I'm going to take a breath for a second and then get back to it. All right, before we get into this, in case anyone has to leave during our final longer sprint and you have time later, you can join us on Discord. We are going to be on Discord at 4-ish. I'm going to take a 5-minute break after this. This is our last YouTube and Twitch event for the writing retreat and our last writing event for the writing retreat. Next up is a showcase and then a little wind down, a little bit of gratitude, a little bit of reflection. And we'll be done by 5:30 or 6. And then you can go and have your dinner and your Sunday evening. And that will have been roughly an entire day spent with me over the span of 3 days. So thank you. Thank you so much for anyone who has even been able to attend a bit of it. Alrighty. 1070 now. Dan, nicely done. That's hilarious. They sure do know when, where, and how of their food. Yeah, like yeah. Food is life. I mean, it is, but like, it's all he has to focus on, right? Like, it's sleeping and it's charging around and it's food. Very, very easy little life of the domesticated cat. I'm going to throw our timer up here. Going to get 30 minutes in. And yeah, if everyone is ready to go, as always, it's a longer sprint. So if you need to run to the bathroom or something and you miss the first couple minutes, don't worry about it. I think you'll still get a lot down. So wishing you all the best. Hope you can get all the words in, get a lot of work done, feel good about what you have created over the last few days. And I will talk to you in 30 minutes. we are done. We're done. James has been done for a long time. Very long time. I didn't finish my drawing. I had some stuff come up and I got distracted, but I started doing some of the little like painterly elements on it. It's going to look a lot better as it gets layered on. I'm using a brush pen, and when you first put it on, it looks super dark, but then it lightens and you layer it up. So I've got this little like gray brush pen and I have a bunch of different shades of them, but the one, like the pack that I really love, I haven't been able to find it for ages now, and it's super annoying. And they're these great Faber-Castell pens that come in like a ton of different shades, like layer by layer. So I've just been using this one and trying to add whatever shades I still have left onto there too. So it'll look better when it's done. Bye, James. Oh, thank you. Getting there. I think I'm probably going to post the work in progress today along with the edited chapter on Patreon. So it's not going to be finished because by the end of today, I want to eat burgers and I want to watch TV. That's what we're planning to do. So that's what we are going to be doing. All right, let's see how everyone else did. Thank you for sharing the song down. I'm going to listen to that when I take a break before coming back to Discord. Poor long-suffering James. Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard life. It's a hard life. Like trying to sleep properly for that many hours per day. He's got to hit his quota. Hello, AJ. We are finished the writing, but we are going to go into the showcase. So if you want to share any of what you've been working on, that would be wonderful. And Desiree says, congratulations on a weekend of concentrated writing all. It was very fun to do this with all of you. And I second that, even though I've been bouncing around between a lot of things. It was especially great to test the workshop with everyone, and I think it turned out even better than I expected, honestly. And I have so many ideas to just like build on it and make it a bigger activity, and maybe we'll have the bigger version during the next retreat. Oh, is he coming back? Maybe. While this is a lot to do, a lot of screen time, a lot of prep, writing, everything like that, I definitely like doing this, and I was trying to figure out what the frequency of this sort of event could be potentially, and I think I might do this as a seasonal thing, so like 4 times a year, because I love it. It's allowed me to get outside of my sort of day-to-day a little bit and throw me back into a variety of creative stuff, because I do creative stuff all the time, but it's like very work related and not just digging into my writing. And of course, being able to talk to people who are doing similar things is a lot of fun. So I liked it a lot. 287 for Desiree. Congrats. I'm so glad you liked the workshop. And yeah, life is hectic and it is hard to attend an entire like 2.5 days of a writing retreat. So I completely understand. 1,473, Dan. Excellent. Okay, we're just after 4 o'clock. Anyone who is on YouTube and Twitch, I don't think that is anyone. Pamela completed editing chapters 4 and 5 of Mortal Things. Nice. Thank you so much. Now I have to do the drawing for chapter 5 too, but that doesn't need to be out until the end of next month. So it's okay. I don't have to think about that yet. 2,601 for the full retreat time. Oh yeah, I love, if anyone has like final numbers, that would be great to see, but we'll chat about it more on Discord. For now, I'm going to get my face off of this screen. I can see that my makeup is having the time of its life behind my glasses, so I'm gonna go deal with that and maybe give James a hug. James, come say bye. I'm gonna grab James to say bye. Okay. We're finished on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being our mascot. You are appreciated. I hope the puke wasn't too bad, and I hope that the food was very good, and I hope that we will be cuddling tonight because that would be lovely. All right. Bye, James. Okay. All right. Oh, cat news in my space. Cappuccino caught a fly on the window and ate it in front of me. Yeah, that's where things are at. All right. Thanks again, everyone, for joining. And I will see you on Discord in 5 to 10 minutes, taking a little bit of a break. So I will be back very shortly. Let me find my final screen. Okay. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Twitch. I hope that you are having a day that is just as wonderful as you are, and I will see you again soon.